Alright, show you what I got. I built this board all in the summertime, and it's probably about 6 months ago. It's January right now, and I in the forge made me a little rack. This is like, and I just screwed it into the board, and I got me a little pin. Had the pipe. Oop! I hit the cat. Hit the poor cat in the head. I got this little pipe right here, which is a leg, kind of like an iron board. This is a homemade fleshing board. So I'm gonna set up and see how it works. Alright. I got the beaver hide right here. I got on my fleshing board. I got a little curved fleshing knife that I made. I'm gonna start out with the blade, just get it start. Once I get a little spot start, I'm gonna take it over and push it with that. With the back end. It's doing pretty good actually. I like it. I had the hide salted down with some salt and cornmeal, about 90% salt, 10% cornmeal. I never did that before. Somebody told me to do it. You can coat them with some salt and cornmeal and just throw them down. And at the end of the year, instead of leaving them in the freezer, at the end of the year, you can take them, flesh them all out. First time I tried it, looked like it's working. Like you see, this is all white. And this is all the fat and meat and everything. I got the blade right here, and every once in a while when I get a spot that's kind of tough, I push with the blade, but for the most part I'm pushing with the back end of the knife. If you push with the blade too much, you end up cutting it. When it comes to beavers and otters, they're pretty tough to flesh out. So I always salt them for a week or two or whatever, however long it takes for me to get to it. And it helps dry it out, makes it fleshing a lot easier. It's not like a coon or something, that's mostly just fat. I just soak them in some water for a while, 3 or 4 hours, and then after that I take them and just flesh them without any salt or anything. Kind of tough right here along that back. as you can see, all this is white. I'm pushing this all out. Basically, I'm just fleshing it out, really. That's the hide right here. And it's just the flesh, I'm fleshing it out. Alright, here's my beaver hide. See, that's fleshed out. It didn't take that long. Beaver is out, everything is the hardest thing to flesh. And it only took me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. And the tail and the head is the hardest part, but on this one I'm gonna cut that off because I'm gonna make something out of it. I don't know what. I already got one with the head and everything on it. And there you have it. I still gotta put it in a tanning solution, the alum and salt and all that. That just makes the fleshing a lot easier. And also, I made a fleshing board and a fleshing knife. It didn't cost me nothing. I already had the materials lying around. So if anybody was interested, that's it. And just saving space, I just put it up like that. Okay, if you see that the beaver hide is perfectly white, it's because everything was done and fleshed right. If it's a dark spot, then you either flesh too hard and you cut too deep, or you didn't flesh enough and the skin and the muscle on it is starting to rot. So when you see it perfectly white, then you didn't flesh it correctly. If there's any other color on it, then something went wrong. Right now, this is raw hide right now. It's not tanned to be soft. The tan to make it soft is in the salt alum solution that I did in another video.